Hi Libra, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another love read. The first one, Libra, for the month of July. Let's see how you're feeling now, how your person is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And yes, Libra, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, Libra. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies, etc. If this is your reading, Libra, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, I have the Seven of Pentacles. So one person here is sitting in a lot of disappointment, Libra. There's a lot of upset, there's a lot of anger. They're feeling they're not being able to manifest what they want. They're not getting the new beginning that they want. Desperately wanting to come out of the stress and anxiety. Maybe return back to person B, but it's coming out more as anger from what I feel. From the other person's side, I see that this person has been kind of stuck for a long time as well, but now they're seeing things from different perspectives and they are actively trying to transform their life. It's like end to the old and let's start a brand new beginning, maybe within themselves or in their own lives. I don't know, maybe with new love. We'll have to check that out, Libra. Let's start first with your dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Libra and thy person, spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Libra and thy person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be, spirit? Libra and thy person, thank you. Let's take one more from here. Libra and thy person, all right. Let's take a few more Libra from another deck. Libra and their person. Libra and their person, spirit. One more. Libra and their person. Okay. And just a few more Libra from a third deck as well. This one. All right. Libra and their person, spirit. Okay. Good to go, Libra. Let's start the reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. The first one says, I feel so stupid for choosing lust over love. So one person is angry and frustrated with themselves. I think they made some kind of wrong choice. I enjoy your company, but I don't want a commitment. So maybe somebody was having a good old time and said, you know, there's so much of lust to experience. Why should I have to commit? So maybe they didn't want to commit. I'm under so much stress. Our relationship has suffered irreparable damage. You're all I desire. When you left me, I felt like it was because you did not think I was good enough. You are the most beautiful creature I've ever seen. I know now you won't feel the same. I believe we are meant to be together. I don't want to be reminded of you. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. I have anger issues I'm working on. See, I did mention, right? One person's very, very upset and angry right now. Okay, they have anger issues. Next one says, I have a need to always be right. Sorry, I gave you a hard time. I can't move on from you. Please don't move on. You make me feel things I've never felt before. So Libra, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start the reading. But first, of course, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels are going to bless my Libra gang with today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Libra. And here it is. Okay, let me just adjust the camera so you can see the cards more clearly. Okay, is that better? I think so. All right. So, okay, you get the card of triumphant. So there is victory ahead of you, Libra. If you're the one who's upset and feeling I'm angry that, you've lost out on an opportunity, well, there is success ahead of you. And if you're the other person who's kind of trying to transform their life and working on themselves, better times are right ahead because the wheel of fortune is in your favor. So I don't know, okay, so according to me, this is just person A and this is person B, Libra. This is not gender based. I don't know which side you're on. You would know if this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on, okay? But my intention for the angel blessing card is definitely for my Libra gang, okay? So let's start the reading and figure out what's happening here. Okay, Spirit, let's start with person A's energy. Person A, in your emotions, feelings, you have the Magician in reverse. What's that all about? Magician in reverse. Oh, so they are kind of feeling a little upset, very angry because they are not being able to manifest what they want. They are feeling that their manifestations are just not coming to fruition. Things are still in troubled waters. Things still seem to be moving backwards instead of moving forward. Give me more for the Magician in reverse, person A. I think person A has been waiting for a very long time. They've been waiting for a long time. I think now this person actually does want commitment, but they're at crossroads. Maybe they've been waiting for the other person to make a move towards them, or they've been manifesting the other person to give them some indication, but none of their manifestations, at least at the moment, seem to be, working, which is making them very upset, very angry. King of Swords in reverse, Spirit. They're feeling rejected. Yes, person A is definitely feeling rejected. They're feeling the lack of love in their life. Maybe in the past, they didn't believe in love, or, they were a heartbreaker. This person could have been cold-hearted or never opening up their emotions to anyone. But now, well, I think this person has been wanting commitment, but now they have to wait for the other person to maybe reach out to them. Maybe they've been manifesting that, maybe if the other person reaches out, then I can, have what I always wanted, but I never, offered it. I know I broke their heart, but now I can't reach out because if I reach out, what if I get rejected, right? So person A is still trying to kind of they want to keep that control. So tell me, person A, why are you feeling so upset and angry? Tell me. Eight of Swords in reverse. What's the Eight of Swords? Oh, they feel that the other person has totally detached themselves from them. Whatever invisible ropes there were which were binding the two of you, they kind of feel that, they're feeling discontent. They're feeling sad, discontent that the other... It's almost like that's the person who got away from me. They're no longer stuck on me. They're no longer wanting me. There's a bit of sadness, regret. Maybe person A still has a lot of options around them because they chose lust over love, right? But now that they've lost out on this love, there's a lot of sadness. All they can do is wish and miss that golden cup that they always had, but they never acknowledged maybe in the past. Yeah, they never offered anything, nothing stable that could grow into a beautiful future. So, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. And see, now I think this person does want, they want to start from scratch. They want a chance to say, hey, let's begin right from the beginning. This time I want to put in the work. I will make sure that it's just not one pentacle. I'm going to make it grow, my effort, my commitment. I want to make it grow. But what they're upset and angry about is the fact that what if my person pushes me away and says, what you bringing to me now? You already refused me, and now I don't want anything from you. I'm not looking at you for stability or growth. I'm doing pretty well in my own life. So I think person A is a bit scared or discontent about the fact that now maybe it's too late, right? So, and they may get pushed away or may get rejected. So tell me, person A, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Person A says, all I want to do is have them return back to my life. 8 of Cups in reverse. I don't want them to move on. I want them to return back to me. 8 of Cups in reverse. I think person A has been waiting, if not a physical return, they've at least been trying to dream and visualize or manifest that if I, dream it up, I may hear from them. Maybe they'll message me. Maybe they'll talk to me. Maybe there'll be some news from their end. So what's the 5 of Swords then? What's the 5 of Swords? What's the 5 of Swords? This person is lonely. This person is very lonely, but they don't want to be the first ones to maybe make that move to go towards person B, because I think this person has some control issues. They don't want to look weak in front of the other person. They don't want to bend down or look like a loser. They want to retain their position. So as much as they do want this, they want to go towards that person, they're trying to stop themselves, even though they know that person B is the one who makes them the happiest, their dream, their wish come true, their brightest star, who they want to have this, partnership with, and they want to have an equal give and take. This person is trying to keep themselves a little hidden right now, because trying to stop themselves from being the first ones to move out. So that just shows me that they don't want to look weak in front of the other person. They don't want that they make that move and the other person gets to make the choice to push them away or say, hey, I'm not interested. Right? So this person has been manifesting, they've been dreaming of person B to return back to them, but because they haven't yet, now there's that anger of feeling rejected or feeling, how come my manifestations are not working? There's anger. There's definitely anger on person A's side. So person A, what's the action you'll take? This is your card, which I'm going to, of course, open later. First, I'm going to go on to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, in your feelings, you have the Hanged Man. What's that? What's the Hanged Man? Okay. Person B says, I have seen things from all different perspectives, Omkaratarot. I, at one time, did feel that this person was my soulmate. I did love them. I did think they were my perfect match. I did have a lot of passion for them till I realized that it was only passion. It was only passion. All they were bringing to the table was a lot of passion and nothing else. And they did and said certain things which have created bad memories now in this connection. So person B says, well, I've been thinking about it, and I kind of feel that even if this was a soulmate connection, maybe the contract is over now, because it was meant to be love and growth and future, but all person A was bringing, I guess, was passion and nothing else. It's almost like person B says, been there, done that, and I don't want to give this a second chance. I'm ending this. I'm trying to transform my life. I think person B has accepted that this connection is over now. So what's the Death card, person B? What's the Death card? Yeah, person B is actively kind of trying to turn their back on this connection now. Maybe trying to see if, the universe has maybe new love for them or what else is out there, looking at their future, trying to actively transform their own life. Am I right, person B? Tell me, what's this 3 of Wands and the Death card? 8 of Pentacles. What person B is telling me, that person A promised I mean, I thought that they were promising me something solid, but they didn't, right? So what I've done, Omkara Tarot, that I have started to, instead of waiting for them to put in work for the two of us, I've started putting in work for myself. I'm actively head down, focused on creating this abundance and a brand new beginning and stability in my own life, and trying to make all my own dreams and wishes come true. Like as a single person, I'm not looking at them now to join me to have the Ten of Pentacles. In fact, I'm trying to do this by myself. And yes, I am ending this. I am ending this, transforming my own life, because this connection was getting very toxic. Very, very toxic. And I don't want to be in a connection which is always going to give me unhappiness, or I have to be in third parties. And yes, person B is trying to move their own life forward. Wheel of Fortune, and maybe the universe is very much helping person B as well. So Wheel of Fortune, what's the Wheel of Fortune for you, person B? They're getting unstuck from a, maybe person B has been stuck on person A for a very, very long time. I did see the Hanged Man here, right, as their first card, which said they had been stuck on that hope that yes, person A is going to be the one, and they are going to be the one who's, they will eventually end up with. And I'm so sorry if you can hear music coming from outside, but those are my neighbors. I can't really control that, but I'm sure my voice is loud and clear to you. So yes, they are trying to get out. Person B says, yeah, I'm moving forward, and I'm actively trying to come out of this stuck place that I find myself in. So person B, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person A, and how do you feel about the connection? Page of Swords. What's the Page of Swords? Okay, person B says, I found out something. I found out something that they were hiding, or they were doing behind the screens. I found out some information about them, Omkaratarot, which wasn't really nice. Right? So something person B feels that they found out, which got exposed about person A, which I don't think made them happy, which is now propelling person B to either go into self-love, or maybe go towards new love now. So Ace of Cups. What's the Ace of Cups? Yeah, person B feels that after whatever the secret was, or whatever they found out about person A, it didn't make them feel good. It made them feel like, what's the point? There's no victory to be had here anyway, right? So I think after whatever was expressed, I don't know, I'm not going to get into what was exposed. Could have been about their lying, cheating behavior, could have been about their anger issues, could have been whatever. I think person B felt finally, yep, I'm not going to fight for this connection. I don't see any victory going forward. Maybe this connection should be over now. And yeah, they are kind of actively now trying to self-love, or make all their own dreams and wishes come true. And maybe, yes, trying to request the universe, hey universe, can you send me some new love now? Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take. I'm going to take another deck for this one, and while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please, Libra. Will help the videos to circulate and makes me happy as well. And newcomers, repeating viewers, don't forget to subscribe. We welcome you to the Omkara family. All right, so again, I'm sorry about the disturbance. This is just a temporary setup. We'll be back to peace and quiet very, very soon, Libra. Okay, so person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Oh, see, I told you, person A now wants commitment. I saw that earlier as well. They want commitment desperately. I think this person is now ready, but the fear of rejection is what is keeping this person away. So what's the Hierophant, person A? What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? What's the Hierophant? Ten of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, And the world. Yeah, person A definitely wants to end some kind of argument, fight, conflict, whatever they've had with person B. They do want to restore peace and balance in this connection. They know that what they've done, and they're feeling terrible about it. They know that a connection has come to an end because of something, I don't know what, but they do want to end this chapter of betrayal, fighting, or hurt. They also want to ride that wheel of fortune with person B now and say, hey, can we have a brand new chapter? Can we start again? So I do have the Page of Wands again here. So this person is desperately either wanting to communicate, that's for sure. Now I don't know whether they want to send the message or are they still waiting. Let me ask. What's the Page of Wands? Are you waiting for a message or will you be sending it, person A? The Six of Swords again. Okay, they are scared. This person is scared to be the first one to reach out. They're trapped in their mind. They're scared. They're scared about maybe something that they did in the past. Maybe they cheated, they lied, they ghosted. They are very, very afraid and up in their head because they don't know what the response will be. Can we end this fight and we can move towards peace and happiness? Or what if the other person has already shut the door and moved on already? So as much as they want to talk, they want to commit now, this person is sitting in a lot of fear. Lot of fear. This is like mental conflict and anxiety, right? So, person B, what about you? Action from your end towards person A or otherwise? Queen of Cups. This person is into self-love. Okay, what's the Queen of Cups? Tell me, person B. Queen of Cups. Why is that an action? Queen of Cups, action for person B as an action. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. This person is into self-love. How many times will I say that? They are focusing totally on themselves. They are focusing on themselves, growing their own pentacle, looking good, feeling good, focused 100% on loving themselves and yet keeping an open heart for, well, if universe does send them new love, this person is not bitter, they're not angry. They've kind of resigned to the fact that maybe this was meant to teach them a lesson, but now the contract is over, everything's been exposed, and maybe this is not meant to go further. So person B is ready to be loved and be loved, and at this time they could be totally focused on themselves to become the best version of themselves for themselves, right? And yet keeping a totally open heart. Yes, look at the confidence level. Look at the Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This is amazing energy, where, this is like, yeah, I've got my confidence back, I'm looking good, I'm feeling good, I'm, working on my money, I'm looking on my looks, I'm exercising every day, and I'm open to new love now, Spirit. I'm ready for love. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Libra. Till next time then, love and light, take care, namaste.